Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ricky Prasetyo. I am a 7th semester student from the Department of Civil Engineering at Diponegoro University with name 210101191200021. I am currently taking a class A BIM Building Information Modeling course. Currently, I will present material about why, what, how, and interoperability with BIM. What is it BIM? Building Information Modeling is one of the most promising development in the architecture, engineering, and construction industry. With BIM technology, one or more accurate virtual models of a building are constructed digitally. They support design through its paths, allowing better analysis and control than manual process. When completed, these computer-generated models contain precise geometry and data needed to support the construction, fabrication, and procurement activity through which the building is realized. You can see the picture beside. That BIM includes conceptual design, programming, renovation, operation and maintenance, construction with 4D or 5D, fabrication and documentation. Why should use BIM? Building information modeling is a method in infrastructure construction that integrates a virtual development models along with its technical data and simulates all information on a project into a 3D dimensional model. In the BIM method, building information that can be processed is not only limited to design, but also during and after the construction process. All information about building elements that can be processed in the BIM method so that it can be used as a basis for decision making in the period. The life cycle of the building from concept to demolition. By implementing BIM in the construction world, developers, consultants, and contractors will be more efficient in financing and project implementation time. It is important to keep in mind that BIM is not just a technology change, but also a process change. By enabling a building to be represented by intelligent objects that carry detailed information about themselves and also understand their relationship with other objects in the building model. BIM not only changes how building drawings and visualization are created, but also dramatically alters all of the key process involved in putting a building together. How the client's programmatic requirements are captured and used to develop space plan and early stage concept. How design alternative and are analyzed for aspects such as energy, structure, spatial configuration, while finding cost, constructability, and so how multiple team members collaborate on a design within a single discipline as well as across multiple disciplines. How the building is actually constructed, including the fabrication of different components by subcontractors. And then how after construction the building facility is operated and maintained. BIM impacts each of these processes by bringing in more intelligence and greater efficiency. How use BIM? Here is a picture adapt from workflow. and deliverable for BIM standard on design build projects. In the first page, capture program requirement with Excel, and then BIM Storm with Revit or SketchUp, 3D rendering with Revit or 3D Max, program validation with Revit or Excel, MEP system development with Revit, building system modeling with Revit or 3D Max, material schedule with Revit, animation walkthrough with 3D Max, system prototyping with Revit or 3D Max, design build documents with Revit, AutoCAD, MEP, Civil or 3D Max, specification with e-specs, submittal review and document in BIM with Revit, Civil, or 3D Bentley project-wise, RFI response, design change documentation with Revit or project-wise. And then operation, programming and pre-design, competitive evaluation process, design phase, construction. In this model, the owner contracts directly with the design build team, normally a contractor with a design capability or working with an architect to develop a well-defined building program and a schematic design that meets the owner needs. The design and build contractor then estimate the total cost and time need to design and construct the building. After all modification requests by the owner are implemented, the plan is approved and the final budget for the project is established. It is important to note that because the GB model allows allow for modification to be made to the building design earlier in the process, the amount of money and times needed to incorporate this change is also reduced. The design and build contractor establish contractual relationships with specialty designer and subcontractor and are needed. These are usually based on a fixed price, lowest bid basis. After this point, construction begins and any further change to the design within predefined limits become the responsibility of the B contractor. The sum is true for error and omissions. It is not necessary for detailed construction drawing to be completed for all parts of the building prior to the start of construction on the foundation and early building elements. As a result of this simplification, the building is typically completed faster, with far fewer legal complications and at a somewhat reduced total cost. On the other hand, there is little flexibility for the owner to make changes after the initial design is approved and a contract amount is established. How is BIM? Figure 1 to 6 illustrate how BIM technology and associated progress are at the heart of how the building design and construction process can respond to the increased pressure of greater complexity, foster development, improve sustainability, while reducing the cost of the building and its subsequent use. Traditional practice is not able to respond to these pressures. The subsequent section briefly describe how this improved performance can be achieved. The goal of this book is to provide the necessary knowledge to allow a reader to understand both the technology and business process that underline with BIM. In this picture, increased pressure on the building process with BIM analyze tools, IPD lean, reduce for construction cost and time. Next. And then interoperability. Interoperability is the ability to exchange data between applications, which smooths workflow and sometimes facilitates their automation. Interoperability has traditionally relied on file-based change formats limited to geometry, such as JXIF, drawing exchange format, and IGS, initially graphic exchange specification. The following table is present common exchange format in AAC application. And one, image raster formats. Raster formats vary in terms of compactness, number of possible colors per pixel, transparency, compression with or without data loss. And then two-dimension vector formats vary regarding compactness, line formatting, color, layering, and types of curves supported. Some are file-based and others use XML. 3D surface and shapes formats vary according to the types of surface and edge represented, whether they represent surface and or solids. Material properties of the shapes include color, image bitmap, and texture map, or viewpoint information. Some have both ISCII and binary encodings. Some include lighting, camera, and other viewing controls. Some are file formats and other XML. And then 3D objects exchange formats. Product data model format represents geometry according to the two-dimension or 3D dimension types represented. They also care about object type data and relevant properties and relation between objects. They are the resist in information contents. XML schemas developed for the exchange of building data. They vary according to the information exchange and the workflow supported. And then a wide variety of game file formats vary according to the types of surface, whether they carry hierarchical structure, types of material properties, texture and bump map parameters, animation and skinning, geographical information vary in terms of two-dimension or three-dimension data link supported file formats and XML. Background data model. Product data model background based on ISO steps in building construction. And one, AP 225 is used in Europe, mostly in Germany, as an alternative to DXF. Only a few CAD applications support it. And then IFC, Industrial Foundation Classes, an industry-developed product data model for the design and full life cycle of buildings supported by Building Smart. And then TeamStyle Integration Standard version 2 is an industry-developed standard for structural steel design, analysis, and fabrication, supported by the American Institute of Steel Construction and the Construction Steel Institute in the United Kingdom. TeamCell is widely used and deployed in the North American structural steel engineering and fabrication industry. And then AP 241, generic model for life cycle support of IAC facility, addresses industry facility and overlap with IFC functional. The purpose of AP 241 is to develop a product data model for factories and their component in a fully ISO step compatible format. ISO 15926, a step standard for industrial automation system and integration. Integration of life cycle data for process plant including oil and gas production facility. It addresses the whole life cycle, from planning and design to maintenance and operation, because a process plan is continuously maintained. Objects are naturally four dimension. In this picture, this figure shows the four major steps for defining and implementing and beams of program design, construct, and deploy. At stage program has several points, namely work group in work group formation, process map, exchange requirement, and business rules. Have the following product, namely interest group from locate resource and or define a new need, process description, and require optional variable data and another. And then at stage design has several points, namely exchange requirement models, generic model view, definition, have the following product, namely command grouping of that, non-software specification, description of how data grouping to do managed by application. And then stage construct has a several points, namely model view, definition, and implementation specification. Facilitate facilitate HY product implementation and certification. Have the following product, namely very specification, association of data to specific version of IFC and other. And then the last stage, deploy, has several point, namely generic beam kit, product specific beam kits, beam creation, beam exchange and data validation, and beam data reuse and extension. Have the following product, namely individual parties to contractors agree and beam function to be provide use beam kits that are not product specification. Project parties create beams using certified software and product specific beam kits. Content are checking use validation software, beam construct and data content are check use validation software, and then beams are used for many purpose by certified software. Interoperable exchange development and use. And then figure 3 to 10 example, internal structure of exchange supported by a beam server. In order to support synchronization, all beams tools must be able to be accessible and checked by the server. Active transaction communicate between application to define project or user action items. In some cases, active transaction may initiate update. The synchronizations management system is controlled by the beam administrator, which is in sense all beam models in the will be in the form of IFC, so that good then efficient interoperability can occur. That's my explanation of why, what, how, and BIM interoperability. If there are errors or omissions, please forgive. Thank you. Good luck to all of us. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.